Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Not Nathan, and today we are going to be doing our State of the Channel update for February 2015. This is being recorded on February 20th, and that is a Friday here. I'm doing that like at 12 a.m. here, so technically to me it'd be Thursday night, but it's actually Friday morning. And so this video may come out this week. It probably will come out next week, but it'll be sometime before the month of February is over. But generally I want to do one little video per month that kind of goes over what's changed with the channel, give you kind of an update on how we're doing, things we've got planned for the future. Hopefully this will be quick, but you never know. With me, could just start ranting and then all of a sudden this becomes a 15-minute video or so. But we'll try and keep it away from that as much as possible, but I'm not making any promises. And so first things first, we met a couple of different milestones, like nothing too major by like big YouTube channel standards, but to me this is some pretty big changes. So we've gotten into the double digits of subscribers. So we are currently at this moment in time, we are at 12 subscribers, which is great. That is halfway to my goal that I wanted to be at. I wanted to get to at least 25 subscribers for me to feel very well accomplished. I know it doesn't seem like much, but for a channel that doesn't really have a lot of opportunity to advertise out there, 25 is still a lot of people to me. Even right now 12 is a lot of people, but I mean, I appreciate every one of you that sits and watch my videos through the good, bad, and the ugly. I know I don't claim to be a pro gamer or anything like that, and so that's so if you like, don't come into the videos expecting that like I'm gonna be the best at each one of these games, because most of the time I go into the games not really knowing what to expect. Like, I might know some background of it, but it's not like it's a game that I've had experience playing several times beforehand and like I'm just an expert or a pro at it. No, because like I feel like you guys get a better experience when I don't know what's going on, because then you're getting a lot of my natural first reaction. You're getting that true emotion from me, because sometimes when I replay some games that I played in the past, sometimes I may not react to things the same way, or sometimes I may not talk as much, simply because I played the game before, so I know what to expect. I know what's coming. Nothing's really that much of a surprise to me. Another milestone that we met, earlier in this month, I think pretty early on in the month, we met the 500 channel view mark, which is fantastic. I mean, the channel hasn't even been around for that long, although it says I've been a member for a number of years, but I haven't really been, making YouTube videos for that long. I started really at the end of November, early December, making some videos, and that's, where things really picked up. Right now, as of the moment we recorded this video, we've got 715 views. I really look forward to getting to the 1,000 channel views. I really want to do something special for that, whether that's being more videos than that for that week, whether it's like something special like a video a day for like a Monday through Friday kind of thing, if I can support that. Like in one of the times we'll see. I've actually got a lot of people asking to do collaborations with me. It's great. I love to get some collaboration projects done, because I think that could be a really cool thing to do. But most of the time when I've talked to people, it's like, yeah, we should totally do a collab of something, and I'm like, well, what should we play? And it's usually like, I don't know, like what, like I'll leave it to you, and it's like, well, it's like I really want to play a game that you and I are both going to enjoy, or whoever's a part of that. I want it to be something cool that we're all going to really, really get into and have fun. Something I want to do as of recording this video, I want to gather some people together to play a couple rounds of Town of Salem. just get a bunch of people on a Skype call and and really get this going, because I think it could be a lot of fun. That way. I was playing this a couple games earlier with Rusty Luke. We weren't capturing it. It was actually the first time in a while I actually played a game for fun. Like it was a game that I didn't capture or anything like that, and it felt a little bit relieving in that sense. Because with the amount of videos I release for you guys, it can make it quite difficult to find times to just play games for recreation. I know that seems weird. That's like, well, do I dislike doing the games I'm doing? No, I don't dislike them. I just feel like sometimes you can't really move on to playing some other games. You're kind of stuck with the same ones, because if you get too many going at once, it can be kind of difficult to keep them up, because the thing is, I'm not releasing a video every day or anything like that. So sometimes it can be a week to 2 weeks or so before I start recording more footage, because that's how long it takes sometimes for me to go through what I've pre-recorded. Because like the videos you see, like for example, like Shovel Knight for some of them, Rock of Ages, and The Escapist, a lot of those I sit and do a session, record several episodes worth at a time, and so that usually gets me by for a couple weeks. So sometimes I haven't played the game for 2-3 weeks, and so sometimes I get out of practice with the game, and because I'm not doing it full time, it makes it difficult to get through a game quickly, to present other games of that nature. So what else we've got going here? We've got over 40 videos uploaded, which is fantastic. I've been really trying to, I know I tried to have the guarantee I would do at least one video a week. That was the guarantee, sometimes two, but I've been actually really trying to, for as long as possible, get 3 videos out a day. Or, well, I'm sorry, not a day, Jesus Christ. 3 videos a week. And so I try and shoot for one video between like Sunday and Monday, something either on Tuesday or Wednesday, usually like a Wednesday, and then some video between Thursday and Saturday, usually about a Friday or something like that. So I try and get them spaced out evenly so that it's not a super large gap of time between my videos. So then there's plenty of content for you to view. I will be releasing a video Friday. Well, I guess today as of me recording it. So I'm going to be trying to do that. It's going to be another unboxing video. Actually, probably by the time you see this, it'll probably be out. That's going to be for the Kindle Paperwhite unboxing. I know some people may not like those videos, but actually the Surface Pro 3 video is my most watched video on the channel, which is really interesting because I actually wanted to mainly do gaming videos, but people actually really like the unboxing stuff, but no one seems to dislike it yet so far, so that's good. But believe me, I'm not gonna turn this channel into a primary unboxing video channel, just because I don't have the revenue to just keep constantly buying these expensive products all the time. It's just pretty much I just do unboxing for things that I think are interesting that I get throughout the year, because I do buy various amounts of packages throughout the year, because I am a heavy Amazon shopper and stuff like that. But the gaming, I always say at the end of my unboxings that this is not going to take away from the gaming, although some people would probably rather see the third video of the week be a gaming video. But the thing is, the reason I don't output more and stuff like that is because you have to realize I still work full time. I still work 40 hours a week for an IT consulting company, so that does occupy a lot of my time. So the fact of the matter, I'm able to get 3 videos done a week, I think is pretty incredible. I would love to do more, but I don't make nearly enough profit from YouTube to be able to just dedicate 100% of my time to the channel, because if I could, I'd be doing at least a video a day, if not 2 a day, if I absolutely could. But I gotta be reasonable here. Some other things that have changed. Earlier this week I unveiled the Facebook fan page for Not Nathan, and so that is going to be in the description below, but it's at facebook.com/NotNathanGaming, because Not Nathan was already taken, I guess, by some other guy. But Not Nathan Gaming, and yes, it is a 0, not an O in the not part, and so that's going to be in the description. Also, I changed my Twitter. I changed the Twitter name from @Strebel to @NotNathan, to keep things a little bit, keep everything consistent across the board. And so you can follow me there. That'll also be in the description below here. And I've actually gone through all my old YouTube videos, and I updated all the description sections with that in there, with the updated Facebook and updated Twitter. So if you are new to the channel and you actually go back and watch some of those old videos, you're not going to be led to a incorrect link. At least you shouldn't be. If there is something that's set up wrong, please let me know. Just message me or put something in the comments section saying like, hey, this video is not set up right. This thing doesn't take me to the right Facebook page or the right Twitter or whatever. Just let me know and I'll correct it. Well, look at that. We're almost getting close to 15 minutes now. See, I told you I'd rant. But hey, I feel like I need to get the information out there. Some other things to go through. So there was some issues with the recording of Shovel Knight, the recent stuff. I think there's too much that went wrong for it to be mendable, or like for me to render and release and call it a good product. Because the thing was, I was trying to record Shovel Knight. I was doing it on the Surface Pro 3 because I wanted to show that the Surface, like when I do an upcoming video doing a comparison between the MacBook Air and the Surface Pro 3, I was going to do a comparison video and explain how it did in terms of performance and gaming and stuff like that. But the thing is, when I recorded, there was a couple of issues that happened. One, when I recorded, it didn't record any of the game audio, so there wouldn't have been anything. Although I had the soundtrack, I could have put the levels music in the background, but there wouldn't have been any sound effects, and there would have been things in the comments being like, where's all the sound effects? Like, why is this all not seem consistent, stuff like that? And I was like, well, maybe I could work with that. But then when I was reviewing the camera footage, because of the Surface Pro, it stays down low on the desk. So when I was playing it and I was looking down at the screen, it looked like I was just like, because it was shooting straight on, so it looked like my eyes were always shut. Like it looked like I was just sitting there sleeping, but I was talking in my sleep. And so I was like, no, I can't release this. This is not good. I think we just need to scrap it and move on. It's like there's too much wrong with it. And the bad thing about it too is that I beat a couple of the nights with that. I think I beat 2 nights with that. So there was a bit of footage missed because remember, I do a lot of pre-recording, stuff like that. I try and do a couple weeks worth at a time, and so that got screwed up because I just kept on recording. I thought everything was good, but I really needed to check more often. This actually would have been fixed, like the camera part. If I paid attention to that more, I could have gotten that fixed. But the thing was, the game audio would have been perfectly fine if I would have plugged in my Zoom H4n into the Surface Pro 3 and used that as a main recording device. Everything would have been perfect with the sound. Everything would have been great. So it's not necessarily a flaw with the Surface Pro 3. It was just, it was something that just wasn't properly tested. It was like some things were tested properly, like my voice audio was tested, and the camera was really only tested by me looking at it, but I didn't really think about how it looked when I was actually looking down, because I have no way to see that without like looking up. And so there will be some footage cut off of that, and I apologize for that in advance. We're probably just gonna skip past that and move to the next level in the game. I'll try and recap on anything I gained, like any items I bought, what's changed since the last level. I'm gonna review the footage just to see what I acquired and stuff like that, just so then I can say in the next recording, you know, these were the guys I killed, this is what I've earned, this is what I've learned, and, you know, and try and move on from it. And the Hyrule Warriors is getting a little bit postponed. That was originally supposed to be edited by my brother to kind of alleviate some of the work I had to do. It would give me like one series I didn't have to worry about editing and stuff like that, but some things are going on right now that I can't really control, but I'm right now trying to get in the process of getting that all edited, or figure out what I'm gonna do for episode 5 right now, because like I haven't done anything with it at this moment of recording, because I was anticipating on him having that done, so I could release it this Saturday or something like that. But I have to pick up the pieces, so there might be a little bit of delay on that. There might be a little bit of delay on Shovel Knight, but in the meantime, probably next week's videos, well, probably when this comes out, it'll be this week's videos, or this week's videos are most likely going to be more of the Escapist, more Rock of Ages, and probably the State of the Channel update. Just anticipated that's probably going to be the 3 videos for next week, or this week, whenever you see this, for the week of February 22nd through the 28th. Those are most likely going to be the 3 videos that will be released, unless I can get around to doing some recording. I'm also going to be moving around some stuff in my office, just to have it a little bit more optimized for recording. It shouldn't take away too much time. It's probably going to be maybe about a half hour to an hour's worth of time taken out. But Friday is usually the day I make sure all the videos for next week are edited and uploaded, and so to the point so then I can actually just release the videos on the days that I want to release them. I keep on the schedule. Last piece I think I've got for this month is we changed the outro song on a couple of the most recent ones. I'd like to hear your input on whether you like this new song versus the old song. This is a royalty-free dubstep techno song, and so it is free to use. And I'll put a link to the guy's channel here in the description of where you can listen to the whole song, or download it for yourself if you like it, or listen to some of the other songs that he's got on there. He uploads and he creates these songs royalty free for anyone to use, and so it seemed perfect. I really like the song. I think it fits. Plus I don't have to worry about any copyright stuff, so that's awesome. But that's gonna be it for this video, I think, for the State of the Channel February 2015. Please, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below this video to keep up to date on the latest videos, and so you can keep them and watch the March State of the Channel update. That'll be at the end of the month, March. Right. Oh yes. one more thing. At least as of right now, the first weekend in March, that's from March 6th to the 8th, I am going to be out of town. I'm going to be in Platteville for PlattCon. At least I'm planning on it, unless, you know, nobody's going along with me. At this point, I believe my brother and my friend Rusty Luke, who you saw from the GTA videos, I think right now we're supposed to be going down there. I haven't gotten 100% confirmation yet if they want to go or if they're not going yet. But right now I'm scheduled to take my days off on there, so I plan on being down there. I might record a video from there. I might not. I can't guarantee, but PlattCon is a tabletop and gaming convention. That's just held at the UW Platteville's campus. And so I will be participating in some of the games from the most likely the 6th and 7th. We'll be coming back to the Madison area on the 8th, that Sunday morning, probably Sunday afternoon. So if you are around from the area and you are interested in going, please, you know, send me a message either in the comments section below, on Facebook or on Twitter. Just let me know whether or not you want to come along with, or if you want to meet up down there. You know, I'm going to be trying to figure out the hotel reservations soon. So I'd like to, you know, get that squared away so I can figure out and get a proper head count of who's all going, and, you know, how we're gonna transport down there. You know, depending on how many people. But right now I'm only anticipating on us 3 going, unless anyone else decides they want to go. It does cost money to get into the convention, just so you know. It's not free. So if you do plan on going, you know, bring some money with you for that. And plus there's always a shop. You can buy books, other, you know, random games, cards, etc. It's really cool. You should really come along if you're into those kind of things. But that's gonna be it for this video. I know I already said that once, but this one I think is truly gonna be it. I just forgot about that last piece. But like I said before, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you know other people that would be interested in the gaming videos I've been uploading, please advertise out to your friends, family, whoever you think will enjoy these videos, and tell them to watch and subscribe to the channel. It really does me a favor. But anyways, we will see you in the next video. See ya, guys. Not Nathan and Max. Do I even have any contraband already?